Good day. In today's video, we're exploring 28 tricks that will totally shake up your life. From influencing others to being more productive to having more confidence, these hacks are real-life game changers. Practical tips to help build your ideal life. Thank you for being here. Let's start. 1. If you expect to have a conflict with anyone, seat yourself next to that person rather than across from them. Your position is less oppositional, and the person next to you is less likely to feel as threatened. 2. If you want someone to agree with you, slightly nod your head when asking questions. This is called mirroring. People are more likely to agree with you if you are sending positive affirmations. 3. Chew gum if you are nervous. You can trick your brain to reduce your nerves, because our brains are wired to believe that we're safe when we are eating. 4. If someone has not completely answered your question, try remaining quiet when they finish talking. Your silence will compel them to continue talking. 5. The best way to learn and remember is by explaining it to others. By doing this, you tend to simplify things. This helps you to concentrate on the most important information. 6. If you want to establish a connection with someone or influence their decision, lightly touch them on the arm or shoulder during the conversation. Physical touch can create a sense of trust and warmth, making the other person more receptive to your ideas. 7. If you're trying to win someone over, ask them for a small favor. According to this psychological phenomenon, people tend to like you more after they've done something for you. It works because they justify the favor by convincing themselves that they must like you to have helped you. 8. If a task takes less than 2 minutes to complete, do it immediately. This rule helps in overcoming procrastination by breaking down tasks into smaller, manageable chunks and encourages immediate action. 9. Mirroring not only involves nodding your head, but also mimicking the body language and speech patterns of the person you're interacting with. Subtle imitation creates a subconscious bond, making the other person feel more connected to you. Be careful not to overdo it, though, as it should be subtle and natural. 10. If you want someone to remember information, interrupt yourself when delivering it. The Zeigarnik effect suggests that people tend to remember uncompleted or interrupted tasks better than completed ones. By leaving a question or a point hanging, you increase the likelihood that it will stay in their memory. 11. Break down information into smaller chunks when learning or memorizing. The human brain is more effective at processing and retaining information when it is organized into manageable segments. 12. Start with a small request or favor before asking for something larger. People are more likely to agree to a larger request after they've already committed to a smaller one. This technique capitalizes on the principle of consistency. 13. Focus on the most critical tasks that contribute to 80% of your desired outcomes. Identifying and prioritizing the most impactful activities can significantly improve your productivity and efficiency. 14. Use positive traits or compliments about one aspect of a person to influence their overall perception. If you highlight someone's strength or a positive quality, it can create a halo effect, causing them to see other aspects of themselves more positively. 15. Information presented in a rhyming or rhythmic manner is more likely to be remembered and considered true. This effect demonstrates the persuasive power of language patterns and memorability. 16. Make a large request that you expect to be declined, followed by a more reasonable request. The person is more likely to agree to the second request after refusing the initial, larger one. This plays on the principle of reciprocity. 17. Highlight the scarcity or limited availability of something to increase its perceived value. People tend to desire things more when they believe they are rare or in short supply. 18. When presenting information, Be aware that people tend to remember the first and last items more than those in the middle. Place important points at the beginning and end of your message for better retention. 19. Remember and use people's names in conversations. Hearing their own name triggers a positive response and can create a sense of familiarity and connection, enhancing your influence over them. 20. During negotiations or discussions, strategically use moments of silence. People often become uncomfortable with silence and may reveal more information or be more willing to compromise just to fill the void. Silence can be a powerful tool in gaining the upper hand. 21. Maintain steady and appropriate eye contact during conversations. It not only conveys confidence, but also fosters a sense of trust. However, be mindful not to make it too intense, as it can become uncomfortable. 22. Adopting open and expansive body language, known as power posing, can influence your confidence and reduce stress. Before a presentation or important meeting, stand tall with your chest out and hands on your hips for a couple of minutes to boost your self-assurance. 23. Picture yourself successfully achieving your goals. Visualization can enhance motivation and performance by programming your mind for success. Create a mental image of your desired outcome to boost confidence and persistence. 24. If you have an impulse to act on a goal, you must physically move within 5 seconds. This rule helps prevent overthinking and procrastination, encouraging immediate action and momentum. 25. Associate new habits with existing routines or trigger points in your daily life. This makes it easier to integrate positive habits seamlessly into your existing lifestyle. 26. When delivering a speech, focus on 3 key points. The human brain tends to remember information presented in threes more effectively. Keep your message concise and impactful by emphasizing 3 main ideas. 27. Incorporate positive affirmations into your daily routine to foster a positive mindset. Repeating affirmations can help shift your beliefs and attitudes, supporting personal growth and building a more optimistic outlook on life. 28. When making a request or presenting options, precede it with something extreme. The subsequent, more reasonable request or option will seem more acceptable in comparison. This works by leveraging the contrast between 2 choices. Thank you for diving into the world of psychological insights with me today. We've explored tricks to enhance your life so you will be able to build your ideal life. Life doesn't change by making big goals and changes overnight. Small changes and creating habits are what will make a real difference in the long run. How you deal with other people, how you work on goals, how you persist through it all and persevere over time. If you resonated with these strategies, consider liking and sharing this video. Your support means a lot. For more thought-provoking content, I invite you to subscribe to this channel. I appreciate your commitment to personal growth and your time for watching this video. Until next time, take care.